So I just heard a video from, I'm not sure who he is anymore, the AMC No Limit soldier. I know he was the MEGL, the Megalodon No Limit soldier. I don't know now if he's back to the AMC No Limit soldier. I have no idea who he is, but you know who I'm talking about. So he makes a video, Apefather, I have a business tip for you. Get your fat, hairy, lazy ASS out of bed. Or whatever, go get a professional studio, make, in your house, microphone, soundproof rooms, everything, top notch equipment, sit in your studio all day and make videos. Okay. So I have a two-part answer. Okay. A two-part answer to that. When I used to be a musician, well, I mean, I'm still a musician, but I'm talking about when I was a touring musician where I was out performing. So, not just in Brooklyn, we used to perform everywhere. What I was doing was I would hire, a team. Like I would hire, depending on the size of the event, I would obviously have a sound man, obviously. But in some cases, if the event was big enough, we would have lighting as well. So my point is I was never the guy to do it myself. Never. I was never the guy to, do the sound, get the equipment, get the lighting equipment, and I would be the one who owned the equipment. It's not a question of money, okay? It's not saying, are you the broke father? It's not about money. I mean, you could get a reasonable, PA for like $600-700. It's just that the whole concept of it, of getting the sound right, of, really, tuning it throughout the whole performance. You need somebody doing that for you, okay? And I actually believe it's the same exact thing with YouTube. You need a team of people, of professionals that are going to eventually edit your videos, make them completely produced and professional, similar to Mr. Beast. I mean, Mr. Beast goes over the top. Look, I love the guy, but I read that guy sometimes spends more money on producing his videos than the money he actually gets in on revenue. It's crazy. I was listening to him say that. He was like, sometimes I'll get in 3 million, right? For the 3 or 4 million for the month. He goes, and then I'll spend the 3 to 4 million a month producing videos. So it's almost like he's breaking even. It's crazy, right? But, the thing is, what I'm saying is this, okay? Another thing about the Apefather that makes me different is that I like to get people angry. See, people don't know something about me. I enjoy it. There's actually a method to my madness. So I'll give you an example, all right? I make a lot of my videos, yes, lying down like a lazy bum on my bed, okay? There's a method to this. I make a lot of my videos on the throne, taking a crap. There's a method to this. I make a lot of videos in eating like a fat man, dressing up, like I'm a cross-dresser, like I look like my wife. Well, I got all my hair out. I make videos with no shirt on where I have a whole sweater of hair on me. I make videos in the bathtub with, once again, no shirt on. So you might say, well, first of all, how are you going to do that in a professional studio, really? You have a professional microphone, a professional studio, right? And you're going to have your shirt off. Listen. Part of the appeal of being the Apefather is I like driving people crazy. I want them to get angry, and it works because I have a tremendous amount of haters. And you know what? In a sick, twisted way, it's the haters that keep me getting views. Sometimes I actually laugh to my wife. I'll make you laugh, I say to myself, if I didn't have haters, I don't even think I'd have an audience. I mean, people who love me, don't get me wrong. They watch me, they love me, but I notice they're kind of shy. I notice they don't comment that much. I notice that they do watch me because they tell me. But I just notice that they're kind of like, they keep themselves on the DL, And the other people, the haters, they don't keep themselves on the DL. They're right in your face, okay? So it's whatever I'm doing is obviously working. You understand? And he knows it. Listen, he wants to be a wise guy, The MA, whatever you want to call this guy. I don't know I don't know what stock he's in anymore. Are you in AMC? I was going to say that other stock, that RN or VA. I was about to say. Are you in RN VA? Are you like what's his name? John Wick Snippin? Are you AVCT this? I can't keep up with all of them, you know. GTII. Is he now the GTII No Limit Soldier? I have no idea what, you know, because the guy keeps changing plays. I don't know what he's doing anymore. Used to be the AMC No Limit Soldier. But anyway, the point is that he knows I'm right. Because, no offense to you, brother, he's going to get mad. You have something like 258 subscribers, okay? I have, I don't know, 11,120, okay? You have whatever it is you have in views. I have almost 6 million views. So the first rule in business, don't criticize someone who's better than you. It's like, don't do it. I know he's going to get upset. He's got that damn hairy, fat, Italian, but it's the truth. It's like, I love it. Like, it's like Teddy Zay one time. I'll give you an example. Teddy Zay one time made this whole, like, videos, like, you know, series. It was like two videos in one. How the Apefather's channel is dying. My YouTube channel. I made this whole, like, thing, right? Apefather, you got to go away for 2 weeks. You know, you come back in 2 weeks. Your channel is dying. And it's like, the funny thing is, it's like, he's got 3 million views and I got 6 million views. So I'm saying to myself, how is if my channel's dying, then what's his channel? Dead and buried like 10 times over, right? It's like I have like almost 3 million more views than Teddy Zane. But that's what I'm saying. The first rule of business is if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's number one. And number two, you really are not in a position, and I'm not trying to be a jerk off. I know you think I'm trying to be, you know, mean or anything. But when you have 258 subscribers, brother, I'm assuming you don't have even 1 million. Let's look at it. I'm just curious to see how many views this guy has. Hold on. Let me just see. Hold on 1 second here. I think my computer's off. I'll charge it later. I'm assuming you don't have 1 million views. I'm assuming you probably don't even have 500,000 views. So you're criticizing my way of doing things when I have 6 million views, right? Listen. Here's the plan. When the Apefather gets bigger, both in weight and both in my channel, I will hire, I'm not going to get a studio. I'm not going to do that. But I will hire a team of professionals who will kind of follow me around like that movie Ed TV. You ever see that? Okay. So they'll follow me around. They'll film me on the toilet. They'll film me in the bathtub. They'll film me, you know, whatever it is I do. If I go to a restaurant, you know, well, it's going to be a little tough. I'm going to have to figure out how we're going to do that one. I might have to get the restaurant's owner. Well, maybe they'll do it not with, like, big, huge cameras, even if they just did it with their phones. But I will eventually get somebody, you know, who'll just keep it still and, you know, just keep it professional. I'll get somebody to do that, but not now. Like, I got to get to big levels. I got to get to, like, maybe when I'm in, like, hundreds and hundreds of millions of views. You know, even that's kind of small, if you want to know the truth. Mr. Beast has got like 20 billion or even almost 30 billion views. I mean, even hundreds of millions of views is small on YouTube. So, but when I get really, really big, I'm going to get a team of people who are going to follow me all around, okay? But until then, I'm probably going to still do the same old thing, brother. Lay down, take a, you know, crap on the throne, you know, take a bath, no shirt on. So, sorry to disappoint you.